5 health benefits of miso soup. That's something I'd like to talk about today, so stick around. Hi, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of the Ikigai diet and Ikigai biohacking. Right. Okay, so I've been sharing with you how to make miso soup, and today I'd like to share with you some health benefits of miso soup. Now, miso soup is very common in Japan. It is part of washoku, the Japanese cuisine. Yeah. Now, while natto is also common in Japan, it is not eaten everywhere in Japan, especially in the western part of Japan. Not many people eat natto, but miso is eaten everywhere. Yeah, whether you are in Hokkaido or in Kyushu or Kansai or Kanto, everybody eats miso soup. Yeah, and we eat miso soup almost every day. It is a very common dish. Yeah, we have a concept called Ichiju Sansai. What that means, one soup, 3 dishes, and washoku is usually, served in this fashion. Yeah, you have miso soup and rice and a bowl of pickles and 3 side dishes. It's called Ichiju Sansai. Yeah, so in many ways, miso soup is very much part of washoku culture. First of all, I will share with you 5 health benefits of miso. Now, miso is fermented soybean paste. Yeah, and miso soup is a soup, we make using miso. Yeah, right. Now, so I found this in a BBC's Good Food article. Yeah, so 1 may support gut health, and 2 may promote vitamin levels, and 3 may reduce the risk of certain cancers, 4 may enhance immune function, and 5 may support brain health. Yeah, for the details, please go to the website of BBC Good Food. I'll put the link in the description section here. So now, 5 health benefits of miso soup. Yeah, okay. So 1, it is a fermented food dish. Yeah. Now, according to the study of Dr. Justine Sonnenburg and his team at Stanford University, fermented foods boost microbiome diversity. Right. So they did a new experiment, yeah, comparing fermented foods and fiber. And then fermented foods kind of boost microbiome diversity more than the fiber. So now fermented food is in the spotlight. Therefore, it is good to consume some kind of fermented food every day. However, fiber is also important. Yeah, in fact, when you talk about diversity, diversifying your ingredient is critical. So, please do eat fermented food and a lot of fiber. In fact, you need about 30 different kind of fiber a week to promote this microbiome diversity. Yeah. Okay. And then so it is a fermented food dish, and therefore it is good. 2, it contains spermidine. Now, spermidine is a protein which can activate autophagy. Now, autophagy is a cellular recycling system that is the key for longevity. If you want to live long, you want to activate autophagy. Yeah, and then there are many things you can do to activate autophagy, such as intermittent fasting, exercise, and so on. But there are certain foods that can activate autophagy as well. And fermented food is one of them, and miso is one of them because it contains spermidine. Yeah, right. Miso soup usually has seaweed, and seaweed is a superfood. Yeah, it is a very powerful ingredient. Yeah, and then so in my case, I always put wakame in the miso soup, and sometimes I make miso soup using kombu as dashi. Yeah, and then I put kombu in the soup as well. So sometimes I have kombu and wakame at the same time. So it is a great dish to use seaweed. I mean, you can put wakame in a salad as well, but a miso soup is the most common way of eating seaweed. So it is great to eat miso soup because it contains seaweed. Now, seaweed is part of mago wa yasashi, which I talked about a lot. Yeah. In fact, I just mentioned 30 different kinds of fiber a week. Now, mago wa yasashi is a great source of fiber. You can find a wide variety of fiber if you try to eat mago wa yasashi. Yeah. And seaweed is a good source of vitamins and minerals such as magnesium. Now, when you have calcium, you want to have magnesium as well because magnesium will help absorb calcium a lot more. Yeah. And seaweed contains a variety of protective antioxidants. Yeah. So it's great to eat seaweed. Now, miso soup has a lot of vegetables. Now, vegetables are a great source of fiber too, and you want to eat a wide variety of vegetables, but you can put, 4 to 5 different kind of vegetables in the miso soup. So it's a good way of consuming vegetables. I mean, usually I make another vegetable dish, but sometimes I just make only miso soup as a vegetable dish because it just contains enough vegetables. Yeah. So it's a great source of vegetable. And five, the fact that it is soup. Yeah, soup can soften and warm your stomach, so it is good to start your meal with a soup. Yeah, and especially in the wintertime, it warms your body up. Yeah, and soup contains a high quantity of water. You do need to consume a lot of water every day, but soup contains a lot of water. Yeah, and it is good for your skin and your cells and everything. Yeah, and soup preserves its nutritional value. Now, when you put vegetables like broccoli, yeah, it is critical how you prepare broccoli. Yeah, for example, if you boil broccoli, often a lot of the nutrient in broccoli goes into the water, and if you don't drink the water, you lose, yeah, its nutrient. Yeah, therefore it is better to steam broccoli. But if you put broccoli in the soup, then if you drink the soup, then you, yeah, absorb all nutrient the broccoli has, right? Yeah, so the fact that it is soup is a great factor of miso soup. Okay, so to sum up, 5 health benefits of miso soup. One, it is a fermented food dish and it promotes microbiome diversity. And two, it contains spermidine, which can activate autophagy, your cellular recycling system. And three, it usually has seaweed, superfood, which contains a lot of vitamins and minerals. And four, it has a lot of vegetables, great source of fiber. Yeah. And five, it is soup, which can warm up your body and can contain a lot of nutrients in the vegetables. Okay. Now, so Ichiju Sansai, I talked about Ichiju Sansai. So I'll explain it one more time. Now, so Ichiju means one soup, and then Sansai means 3 dishes. Okay, so usually Ichiju Sansai start with a soup and a bowl of rice, and then a small plate of pickles, and then small plates of 3 dishes. Usually one of them is protein based and others are vegetable dish. And so it's got some wakame here too. Yeah. But anyway, soup is always a miso soup. So this is Ichiju Sansai, and this is the typical washoku style, right? Okay. To know more about Ichiju Sansai, please read my book, The Ikigai Diet, The Secret Japanese Diet to Health and Longevity. And I also talked about the magoyasashi, great source of fiber. Yeah. Yeah, the book talks about magoyasashi in detail as well. And some other Japanese dietary culture, such as Ichibutsu Zentai Shoku, Shindo Fuji, and Hare and Ke. Yeah, the book is available on Amazon, both as Kindle and print on demand paperback. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of the Ikigai Diet and Ikigai Biohacking. If you like this video, please give me your thumb up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please leave your comment. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Live with your Ikigai.